guys, we're working on this 2018 Honda Accord Sport, and we're going to be replacing the high beams because this one already has LED low beams. So we're just going to play with the high beams today. We're going to be using our LSplus 9005s, which are these ones right here. You got the external driver, okay? And pretty much it's very simple. You're going to see right there, you can already see your bulb. That's your high beam right there. It's just a pressed in clip, push it in, get it out like that, just to make it a little more clear. Push here, comes out. We're gonna put that to the side, and all you're gonna do now is just get your bulb. Since these are the Plus series, these have the adjustable bases, so from the actual box, once you get it out, I recommend locking these, pre-locking them, so make sure that you're not stuck there trying to spin it without this actually locking in place. So by that I mean, like, as you can see right now, I can turn it freely, but since we're going to turn clockwise to lock, make sure you turn this or check to make sure that it's actually already locked and it doesn't move. So like that, you can just put it in place. And it'll lock just like that, simple as that. Or else what happens is, if you don't lock it, when you turn it in, just imagine this was it. You're just gonna be there spinning it until it finally locks, and it will let you turn in. So for example, right there, if I start to go, see, it'll just spin and it won't stop until you actually lock it. So once you're there, finish it up by plugging in your connector. These are polarity sensitive, so make sure you get them correctly. So you can see on one side of the actual plug, you got a positive and negative symbol, as you can see right there. It's positive, negative. And these are color coded as well. So your purple should be power and the black cable should be your negative. So just match those up and test. And just to show you that it's on, I'm gonna pull out the bulb by itself. You can see right there, and you can just put it back in and then lock. There you go, so it's locked again, and you're done. You can just put everything back in. So these are the LS. These don't actually get hot, so you don't have to worry about this like damaging any plastics or cables. But if you don't want it to be dangling in there, just rattling there, I recommend get a zip tie. Find a good place where you can hang this from, and you can just like stick it like right there, hang it from right here, anywhere you can find a good place where you can put it, just to keep it from rattling, and you should be good to go. So you're gonna do the same procedure on the other side. The only difference is on that side you have the reservoir for your windshield wiper. So all you gotta do on that one, you're gonna remove it, and then you have access to your bulb and do the same procedure. So we're going to be working on the tail lights now, and we're going to be replacing the actual turn signal. So to do that, you're going to remove this cover that holds the that covers the screws that hold this in place. So to do that, you're going to press down and push out at the same time, and it'll come off like that. So pretty much these little grooves right here, or slots, go in here. So since this is going to be the first time removing, it is kind of difficult. So just take your time. Don't force it because you don't want to break it. So what I did was push down and at the same time prying out, and it just came off. Okay. So you're going to put that to the side, and then it's held down by two 8mm. So it is held by two 8mm. We're going to just remove those real quick. So once you remove the screws, all you're gonna do is pull straight back, and at the same time, try to angle it just a bit, and you should be able to start feeling it wiggled out. And once you do, it just pops off. So these ones are kind of different from the other Hondas and other Japanese vehicles. Usually you just want to slide back and it will pop out. But as you can see on this one, it actually has them straight going inwards. So on this one, once you release these, you're literally gonna pull this way instead. So that's why if you pull a little bit like this, it'll break it loose. And then once you feel it wiggle, that's when you want to start pulling this way, and it'll pop out, okay? All right, so once you release this, this is where your bulb is going to be at, okay? Your actual brake light is already LED, so you're not going to be touching anything else. It's just going to be this right here. So your turn signal is a BAU15S, and we're going to be replacing it with an amber, all right? So all you do is press it in and turn, and it pops out just like that. Put that to the side. Put this back in place for right now. Get our bulbs. So pretty much what you want to do to know exactly what you get, because it's easy to get tricked and think it's an 1156, is pay attention to where these little dots are, or the contacts. They make like a kind of a V. So I don't know if you can see that, it kind of makes like a V shape. So that's how you know it's a VAU15S. If they were straight, left and right, then it's 1156. But it's a VAU15S. So we're gonna put this in now. These only have one way they can go, so like that you know you're not gonna put it in wrong. Just like that. We're gonna install it. Lock it in place. And before you bolt everything up, test it. Make sure it works. So now that we know that it's working, we can finish putting everything back up, and we're going to be doing the same procedure on the other side. Alright guys, so we're here in the back of the 2018 Honda Accord Sport, and now we're going to be doing the backup lights. So to get to them, it's pretty easy. You just remove these clips that hold the liner in place. Just use a flathead screwdriver or a trim piece remover, and they'll just pop out. You don't have to take off the whole thing, because just by removing these, you can just pull it to the side, and your bulbs are right there. And these are going to be T15s, so all you're going to do is pretty much just turn this. There's your bulb. So since these haven't been on, you can just pull these out with your hand. Very simple. And we're going to be using our new T15 T-Series bulbs, which are these new ones right here. Install this here. Just like that. And before you put everything back, I always recommend test it and make sure it actually lights up before you put it, because these are polarity sensitive and you don't want to put everything back together and find out they're not even working. So let's put those on.
Oh, it's on. It's good.
Now that we know they're good, we're just going to put them back in. And when working with these, please line them up correctly before you install them. Don't just try to force them in, because you do have a specific way they go in, and this should just line up easily and go in easily as the way you take it out, okay? So that's locked in place. We're going to move on to the other side. Alright guys, so we're still working on this 2018 Honda Accord Sport, and now we're going to be doing the interior. We're going to be replacing the map lights first, and then we'll move on to the dome lights. So to work on these is very simple. Let me just first show you how they look with just the halogen. Okay, and all we're going to do is make sure, if you have a button or an option to be able to cut the power to them, make sure you press it. I'm not sure if that one's for that, but you're just going to click it, and then all you got to do, just do like that. Simple. I like to press one corner, and then from the inside just pop it out, and don't force it, just simply it'll pop out. And then we're gonna just press the button that's right here, little white button, push it, turns it off. You don't want it to run too long or else it's gonna get hot. And I will test first, see if it's not too hot. If it's not, because it hasn't been on for too long, we can just pull that out. We're gonna put that to the side. And these are gonna be the T10s. We're gonna be replacing them with the white T10s, which are gonna be these ones right here. Just to show real quick, if we can even see that. And all we're gonna do is just line them up correctly, insert them, test. You see everything's working. Just comparison, halogen, LED. So let's put that cover back on so you can see how that looks. Right, just like that. So LED, halogen. And it's going to be the same procedure now to do the other side, and I'll show you how that looks once we're done. So there we have it, guys. It is complete. If you guys have any questions, concerns, please let us know. We'll be more than happy to help you out. And again, these were the T10s in white. So catch you in the next video. We're moving on to the dome light. So we're now in the back. This is a 2018 Honda Sport, and we're going to be doing the dome light. And right now we have it on. That's the halogen. And turn it off. Make sure you always have your power on. And we're going to take this apart. There's always that easier spot to go through. So for this one, it's right here in the back. So if you see this is where the actual switch goes to turn on and off. You want to go through the back. So you want to put it here and just pry out. And it pops out really easily, as you saw. So now at this point, one more time, just going to show you, that's the halogen. Turn that off. This has been out for a while, so it's kind of hot, so I'm going to use a little microfiber cloth. Pull this out. Okay. We're going to put that to the side. And this uses a T10. So our packs come in twos, so you would have one spare. Gonna put that in here, make sure your power's off because you don't want this to light up when you're trying to install it and short something out. Just carefully line it up, put it in there. And it has a specific way it has to go in, so if you feel too much force, try to take it out and line it up in a different position and so you can get it in. There we go. Test it, and there you have it. The cool thing about LEDs is that they're not as fragile as the halogens that before if you touch the glass it'll cut the lifespan on it. On these they're a little bit more resistant to that, so you're easier to handle these without having to worry about that. So all we're gonna do now is put your diffuser back on, or your lens, put everything back in place, and we're done. Alright, so there you have it, guys. That's how it looks installed. And the cool thing about this is due to having that extra bulb, we can use this in the trunk. So if you buy one for your dome light, you have the extra one for your trunk. So let's get there and show you how that works. Alright guys, so we're here in the trunk now, and again this is a 2018 Honda Sport, and we're going to be doing the trunk light. It also uses a T10, very simple to get to. There's actually a push clip on this side. You can either use a flathead screwdriver, or if you have like strong fingers, you can probably just pull it with your finger. You can also go from the bottom over here, or not the bottom, but this entry right here, and you can also push the clip from inside, and you should be able to push it down. But if you can't, always use the little prying tool. Get it from that clip section, push it inward, and just like that it comes out. And let me just connect this real quick so we can get some more light. And pretty much this is the clip you're trying to push in to release this. So once you push this inwards, it'll just pop out. So as you can see, that's your T10. I'm gonna use your microfiber cloth, pull this out. Just take your time pulling it out. Okay, pull down enough to where I can use my fingers. Comes off like that. And that extra light you have from the dome light you replaced earlier, you can put that in here. So T10, line it up, simple as that. Alright, so once you test it and see everything's working, all you're gonna do is just put this back in its place. Just like that, you complete the installation, guys. If you have any questions, concerns, feel free to let us know and we'll be more than happy to help you out.